Well, hello everyone. This would be my last video on these kind of topics and shit. I wanted to bring this up. If you want to accuse me of stealing, tracing, copying, stalking, doxing, grooming children, being a pedophile, etc., stop. These are serious and real crimes unless you have proof, which you don't. I shall leave it at this and move on into 2026 as a new year and new me. If you don't like that, then you have no reason to be subscribed to me, but a thank you for your time and day to give me some attention in watching my videos, because that helps me grow in the YouTube algorithm. But that's not actually all. I have been tagged because I've asked people to tag me. First is Jazz. She said, "He's an amazing uncle. In no way, shape or form has he ever been any of the serious topics he's mentioning in his video. This man has gone through a lot of serious shit these past nearly 10 years of his YouTube life. He may have made so many channels, but he wanted to run away from the drama, but many keep coming back. Same people over and over and over and over again. They just want him cancelled for no reason." There is more. If it's not one hater, it's more. Once you have done some shit that he blocks you for, you act two-faced and say the shit you say, like, "No wonder your haters are right about you." No, they're not. They have zero evidence. Sorry, dyslexia coming through. And to the two people that had a call out post on my uncle on stalking, doxing and tracing, but took it down, you found his references, but you never showed proper evidence that he traced the art. The stalking part, how can someone stalk someone when they don't live in the same country as you? Explain that. Now I'm going to explain this. Yeah, if you're on YouTube or Instagram, you can block people. On Instagram, you can block the people that you think are stalking you. I've been blocked on Instagram. But with YouTube, it's a public platform. You can watch the videos, you can like them. But I'm not saying like romantic shit like some people have in Russian or whatever language they say it in. Because they're the ones stalking. They're the ones that should make you feel uncomfortable. But you're hearting it like, oh, this is a normal occurrence. I don't feel this way to them anyways. Explain that to me. Like, I see this one person, could be a girl, could be a demigirl, could be gender fluid, could be a guy, or anything. And you're just letting the person say that you're beautiful and all that shit. And you're hearting it. That's stalker behaviour. Like, literally. But, yeah. This is a third part, by the way. Then the doxing, since when? Where was that proof that you could have blurred out the information that he supposedly doxed? You said, "I won't show because of privacy." What privacy? You called him out with no proper evidence against you. And I'm talking about Beep and Beep, aka Beep. I'm saying Beep because that's what I need to do. You two had no proper evidence to back you both up, and I'm glad you took it down from Instagram. I'm going to explain this. It was my first call out, and a lot of people blocked me from that, and a lot of people liked it. They had zero proper evidence against me, and they took it down. Then I had more call outs, Jeremiah, and he took them down. Because he apologized, saying he didn't have proper evidence to back his story up. So that's why the accusations are going batshit crazy right now. This one comes from Cooper. Firo is my fucking brother. In no way has he been a pedophile to any of the kids in the recording studio. He has never even groomed a kid. He is a guard dog to everyone, including his wife that is 20 years old, just like he is. My brother is an amazing man. You have zero proof against him. Which is true, you don't. This one comes from Alonso. My brother helped me reach shelves before, so he never groomed me. He never even became a pedophile the day he first saw kids running around at the age of 18. Him and his wife are both 20 years old. That's no pedophile. That's my brother. My hero that saved me from my biological parents after I ran to him. I'm not going to explain that bit. He can explain in his own terms when he wants to, but that's true. He's ran to me because of his biological parents, and I saved him immediately. This one comes from Angelic. Now I know it's 2 months old, but he's tagged me to say you can read this. So here it goes. I just wanted to come on here and say, when my dad says stuff, it's not towards just one person, it's towards haters. Those who use the word ped against him. Ped is a strong allegation towards a person when you have no evidence against that person you said. Does my dad sleep with kids by fucking them? No, he doesn't have a cock, and guess what? He wouldn't even dare do it if he did. Okay, I just read that, okay. Does my dad sleep on the floor if a kid is sleeping in his bed? Yes, true, I do. I let the kids sleep in my bed, and I sleep on the floor. But I sleep on the floor in a different room because it helps the kid understand I'm not like that. It's like saying, oh, can you sleep with me and all that? I'm like, no. I will sleep on the floor in a different room because I don't want to look like I'm a ped or grooming you. That's what I say to the kids if they're sleeping in my room. And by the next day, I do deep clean my bed. So, that's a thing. Also, to the person who thinks it's just about them, can you stop? No. Well, fuck off. Next time, read properly. Or maybe you have dyslexia, which makes you unable to read. But that's not an excuse because you can read, but you take it seriously, like too seriously. Plus, do you even have autism? No, then leave my dad alone because you're the one stalking people and even are subscribed to us in order to get our posts in an instant. I saw you were subbed to my father, so that is called not listening. Also, you could have censored your emails by using an app called CapCut. I'm using that. Or KindMaster or Power Director. Or some other app that censors emails in a video. But no, you upload the video, then deleted it, and said that my dad was stalking you. I'm sorry, he gets recommended your posts, and he isn't fucking subscribed to you, so fuck you. Before I read this part from Angelic, I have to also add, you're clearly not listening to the disclaimers and all of that in the video, that anyone can be named these names and all of that. And then all of a sudden, you come back lashing, saying, oh, but when I say your name, it's classed as you think I'm harassing you. It's classed as that because I simply say it because of my mother, my IRL mother, who does listen and watch your videos. So when she wants to hear you say my name, she immediately gets pissed off. So that's why. Anyways, and don't even mention that I'm him. Maybe next time read the goddamn fucking names properly and read ages properly. It's called My Father Ain't Even Anyone But Himself. Does my name and at say Fire Ramon or Firo? No, it's not him. He has his accounts, and you can stop mentioning him in your ways you do, haters. No one is a stalker in this family if your posts are recommended to us, even if we hide your channel. YouTube is making us see your posts, haters. angelic iris dust hormone. Yes, my name. Read it properly, haters. I have to agree, that's his full name. He was named after angel dust, by the way. So, that's his full name, and he's kept it ever since he was a little girl. He was called, at the birth, angelic iris dust hormone. But his nickname is Angel. So there you go. I'm allowed to say that information. With that being said, make sure to like, comment and subscribe for more videos from me. Bye bye!